Good evening, everybody out there on YouTube. This is MTP Flyers, here with a special unboxing tonight with my new camcorder. I hope you guys enjoy it. Still messing with the settings, trying to get this right. I actually did do this sort of already, but I did it in the wrong format, so I couldn't put it on the computer. So, let's hope this works. Alright, well, these are my cases from a company by the name of Boomwave. They are over in Malaysia. I didn't realize that when I first checked them out, but shipping wasn't all that more than it was typically anywhere else from the United States. I think it was like $12 or $13. But what I got from them is comparable to, let's say, Switch Easy Colors, something like that. A real jello-y case or soft case. But what we got here is the first one. Has a little cutout in the back, if you can see that, to show your Apple logo, which I'm not too crazy about, but I wanted to give it a try anyway. But the real cool design, like everything's going there, and it's like the main motherboard or chip or something like that, in green. I hope you guys can see that color. So, and the second one, which I was pretty interested in, was this blue one. Ooh, wrong way. This one's got a really cool design on it. And you know what? I think that might be a little bit better without the light on there. So, that's a pretty cool design. I really like that. I was interested to check that out. So here we go. And these are good. Okay. First case. Right out of the box. Stuff has a very soft feel to it. And as you can tell, it's very bendable. Again, just like the colors, kind of like a throw-on case, something real easy. It's very soft. The design is nice. It's actually in there as part of it. This part sticks up, and this part's actually etched out of the rubber or plastic, silicone, if you want to call it. But it has the rocker panels, which looks kind of chintzy. Usually, like, they're bigger than that. We'll have to see how that works. It's pretty soft, so I don't think it'll be a problem. Your rocker for the silence mode. Your headphones. Again, the sleep button is covered up. Kind of a chintzy cutout, not really much bulk to it at all. I wonder how that looks inside. It's kind of the same thing inside. But cutout for your camera hole. Cutout, it's actually a hole. That's for somebody on there making fun of me. Just kidding. And the bottom is wide open. And of course, you just saw when I first took it out, this actually is all the way open around. So, that is open. But again, very soft. It's a very, soft case. But it does come with a screen shield. It is a full screen shield. For your button down there and your ear hole. So, that's nice that they put that in there. No cloth though, a big deal. Very, very nice. And again, this is real soft. I've cleaned my phone already, so I'll go ahead and just toss it right in there. Again, it's very, stretchy. Easily pull it around it. No big deal at all. That button seems to work just fine. No problems there. Code here, and we've got the volume rockers, which work just fine. That's cool. And your rocker switch for silent mode works just fine. Your headphones are cut out and give you enough room. It looks like your earbuds would fit in there, whether it's a straight or a 90, something like that. And it's pretty soft. And again, showed you that already. That actually works just fine. Very nice. And the camera hole lines up pretty well. Get in there and kind of massage it down there a little bit. But everything looks like that would be just fine. And of course, as I said earlier, the bottom is opened up. The bezel is covered, which I'm always looking for. But then again, just be careful. This really, if you pull that the wrong way or you twist it, it's going to come right off. So this is not exactly a case, if you pull it out of your pocket, that it wouldn't potentially pull that off as you're doing it. This does look like a lint catcher, sad to say. Does look like it will pick up dirt. Very smooth, but very tacky at the same time. You gotta see if you see that here. Let me see that it's not doesn't move very easily. It's not slick, so should be okay coming out of your pocket, but might give you a little bit of a headache. But it's just a nice design. I like it. You know, nothing too special about it. It was like 19 bucks. Same thing with this green one here. But I will check it out for a couple days and let you guys know what I think. Again, hey, I think the colors are like $19. So, not really much of a trade-off. Just get a little bit of a design there. I know the colors cover up down here at the bottom. So it does leave that open a little bit. I know some people don't like that it covers up the top and the bottom. I know that I always get a lot of dirt when that does that, and it seems to get less when you have something like this. But I'm curious to see exactly what this does. This isn't really going to stop much dirt. So this will probably be like a throw-on case for me. Use that when I don't feel like putting anything heavy on. Feels really good in the hands. Because it covers the bezel, it does give a nice little lay on the table to do that. As far as shock protection goes, a little bit. You know, it's a soft case. There's not a whole lot to it. I wouldn't go throwing it around like that. But, you know, that'll work. So, with that being said, the green is more of the same. I would think that, you know what, let me grab my knife. I did not open this one up yet. Okay. That is open. And again, like I said, this has the hole cut out in the back. Everything else is generally the same. Now I am curious, does this have, does it? Do you think it does, guys? It does not. Boo. You're gonna have a hole in there, guys. You gotta put something on there to protect your Apple logo. I know some other cases might have that on there that come with it and you could use it, but no, I guess if you have like a body shield or a zag on that, you might be able to do that. Protect it, not necessarily worry about it. So anyway, that's that. Again, it's the same thing. I can throw it on there real quick. I have a little bit of time here. It's really easy to get off, really easy to put on. I'm not too picky about having my Apple logo show, but there it is. That's how it's set up. There's little designs on there going in. It's pretty cool. This is the exact same thing. The case is opened up. This is very flimsy, just like the sides. This actually is a little firmer. I don't know why that is. But everything's cut out the same. So, alright guys. I do still have a lot of settings to mess around with on the camera. See what you guys think. I'm excited to get this up out of here. Put it up on YouTube tonight. I have a Switch Easy coming on Monday. And I think, you know what? I don't know. Certainly don't need two of these if you guys are catching my drift. So we'll see. Might smell a giveaway coming up on these. I do have a review of the Spec candy shell coming up for you guys this weekend. Awesome case. Yes, I did complain that the bezels weren't covered, and I do use my plugs in that. I know that's kind of weird, but I like covering them up now. So, that's it for me, guys. It's MTP Flyers signing out. You guys have a great weekend. I'm going skiing tomorrow for the first time ever. Maybe I'll have a broken leg. I hope not. Knock on wood. You guys take it easy. You have a great weekend. MTP Flyers signing out. Later.